Hey mamas, this is Playfully Faithful Parenting, and I'm your host, Joy Wendling. I'm a seminary grad and children's and family minister turned stay-at-home mom to my 5 girls. Spiritual parenting is my calling, and it's my passion to help other mamas disciple their kids using the power of play and their own authentic daily walk with Christ. If you're a mama who wants to introduce your kids to Jesus and watch as the Holy Spirit transforms their lives, this is the place for you. I'm so glad you're here. So let's dive in and see how we can partner with God today. Hey mamas, we have made it to week 3 of Advent. How are you doing? How's your heart? Are you having time to really just think about and celebrate what is going on? Are you experiencing the joy of Christmas, or are you just running around crazy and frantic and stressed out? How are you? How is your heart? I am praying for you this season, especially, and I just want for you to experience the joy of a life with Christ, especially this month, and enjoy your kids. And that is the theme of this week, is joy. This week in your Advent wreath, you get to light the pink candle. As a perfectionist, it seems odd that there's one pink candle and that it gets lit third and not first or last. And it's just, the wreath is not symmetrical, and all my little Enneagram 1 problems can be visually caught off guard. But when I think of the symbolism and really have learned about the Advent wreath, I think, and the Advent candles, I just love all the intentionality and symbolism. And pink is the color of joy in the liturgical church world. And so this week you get to light that pink candle. And so joy, right? That is what we want, especially our kids, to experience this time of year. And so what we are going to do this week, in a very playful manner, we're not going to try to traumatize our kids or purge the house, but we are going to donate some toys to others and talk about how those toys may have brought us and our family joy, and now maybe it's time for those toys to bring joy to others. We can also talk about the joy of giving and sharing and what Jesus has shared and given us, and that it was a joy for him to be able to lay down his life so that he could redeem us. And it was a joy for him to step out of heaven and onto this earth to walk with us and show us who he is and who God is, what a relationship with God can look like for humans. Those things brought Jesus joy, and giving and sharing and sacrificing can bring us joy as well. And so this week, that's what we're doing. So you may choose to go through your kids' toys together and pick a few toys to donate, find a local charity. You could also do a new toy. There are so many organizations and charities out there that are looking for toys this time of year. If there's nothing still collecting toys around you, maybe talk to a church or even one of the local public schools. They may know of families in need. You could also, if you don't want to do just toys, you could also pack a dinner. And, my youth group used to make about 6 to 10 turkey dinners, and we would deliver them to families for Christmas. And we just went to the schools, local counselors at a school and just said we would like to donate a meal. We can bring them to the school and the school can deliver them, but usually the families were happy to share their address and we were able to donate them. So you could ask a counselor at one of your kids' schools for both food, like a meal, or toys, and just talk about sacrifice and the joy that we receive by giving to others, because that is something that we have seen modeled through Jesus. So that is our simple, playful way to celebrate Advent this week. Don't forget to light your pink candles, and we will come back next week for the last of our Advent bonus series. Have a great week, mamas. Keep playing. Well, mamas, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me on Playfully Faithful Parenting. I'd love to keep the conversation going over on the socials. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you felt encouraged or equipped by today's show, do me a favor and leave a review. I can't wait to hear your story. Till next week, keep playing and pointing those littles to Christ.